Huh? Hmm. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Minesaga server, and today, we actually got, I don't know if I had this diamond gear last time we recorded, but I don't think not. Like, people just drop stuff when you're at spawns. I just picked it up, so now we got full diamond gear. But whatever, not that we even need that. And in between episodes, we actually got a second minion. So this guy's loading the chunk right now. And this guy's working around the clock, and as you can see, we're just, I pulled out some things already, but we're pretty much around the clock producing, and I went ahead and finished off the cactus farm, and obviously it's not as fast as other things, but some things we did get an iron golem spawner, we did get an enderman spawner, but this is kind of like useless, unless we just want the ender pearls, right? We also got a couple extra pieces of diamond gear. We got a couple in-frame portals. And then, what else was it that we wanted to... Oh, yeah. So we got 337k now from, like, drop party keys would give us, like, 40,000. And then, like, we've been doing this. Because cobblestone and the iron ore and all that, you know, you can end up with a couple thousand just from selling the double chest. And we're constantly producing it, so we might as well get rid of it. And we can just do this, sell all, and there we go, $4,736 added to our total, and then we can do that. So we end up with, like, I don't know, 12,000, 16,000 per time that we do this. So yeah, that's what we're doing, and getting as much as we can out of it each time we sell. And we also have been collecting the crap out of these enchantment bottles, because the minion, when he breaks coal or diamond or emerald, he'll actually pack the experience into a bottle for us, and so that allows us to store that. And one thing that I want to work on today is I want to build a dispenser system that will allow us to just load up all these bottles. You know, we can store all the bottles in that dispenser system, then we can turn it on, and then we can get the levels for it, because we can actually redeem our XP for like keys. So if we go XP shop, I think it is, maybe it's just XP. Oh. EXP. Oh. Go help. I'm not sure exactly what it is. What is it? EXP. That's the same command basically. Shop. Is it that? There we go. Gotta not put a space in between. We can actually buy, for our levels, we can replace our levels with a common experience, these keys where we can get things. So I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit in here, and we're constantly producing these. Way more XP than we would get. Well, I don't know if it's more than we would get if we were doing it ourselves, but the fact that with the choke loaded with the other minion, we're constantly producing this even when we're not online. We most definitely are getting more XP than we would if we were doing it personally. That's okay with me. Okay, so this is in there, and we need to come up with a plan for our valuable blocks, because they're just sitting here, right? So I think what we could do is just like layer the floor, right? I was initially putting them in there, but we could layer the floor, because I think I want to do like what I intended to last time. And that was to make the bottom actually look like an ocean. So we're almost up to 2 stacks of diamond blocks here. So we're going to let this build up a little bit. I mean, we want to get our tier up there pretty quickly. But yeah, so today what I want to work on, after I show you what we've been doing up here, I want to work on that XP farm, like we talked about. And then, so basically, oh, I fell. Basically, this is what I was going for in the last episode. We put the fence gates up 1 block above the cactus, and that way as soon as they grow, they pop off. And then they fall down into here. And I went ahead and put these hoppers in here just because if I'm not running this, then it's not reliable to expect the items to be pushed to this end. Now, eventually we will get a hopper charm, which brings me to my next point. I did see there's another thing we can buy from. It's called the auction house. And there was on this page. Okay, so there's 3 hopper. That's 300,000. We could get 3, and then this is a tier 2 for 100. It's 150,000. So we could do that. Let's see, is there another page? Common XP keys, silk touch pick. Yeah, those are in the millions right there. So, but we could definitely buy this one. And this is 300,000 for 3. But I think we're gonna confirm the purchase on that. And this will get us a tier 2 hopper. It's gonna take us down, not so bad as it seems. So /hoppers, /hopper. And then we've got a tier 2 hoppers. This hopper will have 5 times the default transfer rate and will suck up all items in a chunk, which means we could get rid of quite a few hoppers here. And it also allows us to go ahead with our original plans. So let's put this bit on hold for a minute and let's work about the XP. And if we go shop, what we need is a dispenser. So dispenser, we'll go ahead and confirm 8. That's fine. And then we're gonna need. Do we have comparators already? Comparator there. Peter. That's good. And redstone dust. So that's pretty much what we need for that. And do we actually have hoppers? Get a pick, and we can get rid of one of these hoppers. A couple of these hoppers for now. The cactus can just build up in there for now. That'll be okay. So I think I want to put it down at this level because we're just kind of using this level for whatever. So we need a dispenser. We're going to come out by 1 block right there, and then we can put our hopper in the back for our storage. And then what we want to do then is we want to be able to activate this guy, and we should be able to do that with bud power. So let's get a little bit of cobblestone. Actually, let's go shop and let's buy a little bit better block to start doing our redstone with. We can replace a lot of this stuff. Let's just do a stack. Let's start replacing a lot of this stuff with nicer blocks now that we've got a good flow of money coming in. So let's do that off of there. Come up by 1. Yeah, so put that into there. No. For a storage hopper. Top. Yeah, that'll work. That. This. I'm gonna put a heater right here. Then all we need now is for, let's see, this, that, and a dust. I think. Let's see if we put these in there, will they all spit out? No? Well, why not? Now it should spit out. That was my bad. Putting that on. Perfect. Now, I mean, we could do this a little differently, obviously, but this is fine how it is. This then allows us to box this whole thing in where we can come close a door and have our items. And actually we can put our storage in the back just like we intended to. Now this will lock this hopper a bit, but it'll still allow items to come through. And slash shop. Can we buy a door? Door. Mob drop, spawners, blocks, wool, ores. Well, let's just get some wood then. Can do a... Yeah, let's do a spruce door. Do 10 logs. Okay. So what I'll do with if I'm replacing any blocks at all, we'll do that off camera mostly. So, all right, now we have a redstone. Can we not? What the world's going on with this? Wow, that's slow. Even though it's like we have haste. What in the world? There we go. That's it. Okay, then we'll close this off with a little bit of a roof. And yeah, that's good. Don't have to actually look at the redstone then. Let's see if we have any chests, and then we can start moving those in. We do. Okay, cool. So basically our hopper usage now that we have the charm will be for things like this, where we use it to store bulk amounts of stuff. So now we can put all of our stuff in there. And bam. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we can transfer a bunch of this stuff over. Do we have any here yet? Okay. Give it a little bit of a test run, I suppose. Now it's cool that a lot of this stacks, but then a lot of it also doesn't stack because the minion will hold a bottle as long as it can, I think, is how it works. Now, one thing I did not think of was we don't want this to just automatically go off, right? So we need to, what do we want to do? We want to put a lever up. So let's just toss these over. Stop. It just feels like easier to, no levers. Let's do some sticks. Cobble. We need to get some food so we can run. This is so slow. Put the doors in there for now. There we go. So if you put the door on the outside, then that'll be okay. Door on the outside, even though I didn't want that. Now we can put them in. It won't just automatically spit them back out at me, because the dispenser will be locked. That's what we want it to be. So let's put these in there. Alright, well, it looks like it's empty here, so let's put this lever back on so it's not running. We got 94 levels from that. That's not too bad. I was thinking we might have ended up over 100, but that took so long. We'll have to figure out if there's maybe a quicker way to speed this up, because I seriously drank coffee and had a conversation and everything while that was running. So let's do this hopper charm. Slash hoppers. Is that not it? Slash. Misspelled it. Put 2 O's, didn't I? And yeah, let's confirm that we want the tier 2 hopper. It should speed the rates up of everything, actually, right? Let's get rid of this. We can replace that stuff with cobble. Really, we don't even need it anymore. Get rid of that one. Replace. That's our tier 2 hopper. Everything that falls should fall into there now. Which also means we don't need this. And they will have fallen into there. Here, where are they at? There's a 4 signs, so perfect. And it speeds up the hoppers tremendously. And I think we can also get rid of the water that's back here, because I don't think we're going to need that now. And just box that in. That'll be fine. Did that? Yeah, it did. Messed our redstone up, which will now be in here. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Inheritors. Did I pick those up? There they are. Okay. Now we gotta fix this. I guess that's okay. Is that the water? Okay, so the repeaters go 1, 2, 4, 2. Then I believe it was repeater there. Torch. Then it would have been this. Yeah? Yeah. Perfect. And we turn that off because we don't need it to run. Then all we need to do is just make a staircase with cobble up here. Just like so, and there we go, we're good. Perfect. Okay, so we got the tier hopper in, and probably the water up there is not even necessary anymore. Let's go ahead and buy tons of the stone brick. So let's buy 9 stacks. There we go. And what we want to do is we want to basically come up here and above the cactus. I think I want to do another row of cactus farms, because cactus is actually a good crop. So what we would then do is on top of there we would want to build our cactus farms here. So that would be sand, cactus, sand, cactus, and then fence gate go on top of there. Or the fence gate would be there, actually. Yeah. So let's yeah. So support, sand, cactus, fence gate. Exactly. So then basically we could build directly on top of here. So that would give us a double layer of cactus. And then, yeah, we can build directly there. We just want to fill out this entire chunk. Kind of nice to see the cactus farm looking while you're up here. Just fill out the chunk. Just like so. Like I said, we're going to probably do this off camera. We'll do a little bit of work and AFK and stuff here while in between episodes and replace a lot of this cobble. It's not going to happen immediately. Yeah, the stone brick definitely looks nicer, and I think that's probably what we should use. But you got to do what you got to do when, you know, early on. So now what I think I want to do a little test on the minion though, because what we're doing right now is we're prepping for our iron golem spawner. So we're just going to go ahead and make a platform, and then we'll deal with the iron golem spawner here. You know, because basically we just need to run that into a lava blade. So probably achieve that very easily with just one layer of water, so they can fall in and then just push to the 2x2 in the middle, where there'll be lava sitting there to kill them. Considering we have the hopper charm, then we really don't even need that water down there anymore, but it's okay. In case there's any lag or anything, it'll still get pushed to where it needs to be, I guess. That being said, though, we could actually probably drop the cactus farm down. Not that it matters. We got plenty of room. That's what I like. Immediately, it never even had a chance to like fall on the cactus. It was picked up. This is gonna make farming sugarcane and pumpkins and melons much easier, because it's hard. Like, you get a lot of loss in like 1.8. There was a lot of loss without using slime blocks, and in order to like slime block farms were like more, they weren't as compact because you had to worry about stuff not sticking, and you had to use certain blocks, or you had to do certain timings to make the blocks that were touching the slime blocks move at the same time the slime blocks did, so that they didn't touch and stick. And there was some quite clever designs back in 1.8. But you know, it's not necessary with this hopper charm. We can just have it fall right on the block it grows on, and no problems there. So this will be good. Let's see what the value is. Highest value stone brick is, did it tell me? It's worth 2. So that is definitely better than cobble anyways, so we'll do that. Not really practical in my opinion to build the farms out of like precious blocks, because I want it to at least look nice while I'm doing it, you know. So, and it's to be 4. That it's up here to keep the water from going out. That 4 spikes. Water from coming out, like I said. Excuse me. Yeah, there could be like, that could have been a smarter way to do this if I'd have been thinking like, but I wanted to connect like the cactus like right away, so we didn't have the option of the hopper charm to begin with. But now we do. Now we just need to worry about getting a void chest. We'll be ready to go. Let's see if we actually have some. See if we actually have some water or ice or something. Use this to come on up, because we'll need to fill this in down there as well, probably with glass at this point. It doesn't need to be. Covered, you know, can be visible. Yeah, I felt like we had at least one water bucket somewhere. Yeah, but we need the water though. Stop. Guess we'll just buy a bucket. Okay, cool. Maybe this would be a good opportunity to like make a infinite water source. Then we can just fill up as many buckets as we need to. Two, 3, 4. could be a good opportunity to make a bucket filler, especially since these stack. Yeah, and we're fixing to have tons of iron anyways. Just put our buckets in and have them refilled every time. Quite cute. I haven't made one in 1.8, but I used, I think the one I made wasn't like the most simple thing in the world. And I wasn't making it to be like simple, it was kind of like proving a logic point in my opinion. Okay, so what we want to do here then is, I think if we put 4 signs down, like that, and then how do we want to do this? I want the lava to sit on top of here, right? So probably have to come with signs from the side. Shop. Need to go ahead and buy like 2 lava sources. Let's do 16. If we build up here, it'll be 1 block higher. Yeah, could just have them, one set of signs run from here. Shouldn't affect. That should be that block. Yeah. Feels right anyways, we'll see. They could actually probably be 1 higher. Need more signs. There's a lot of signs. There's probably, I'm gonna say this, there's probably a better way to do this. I would almost guess. Really, they probably need to be, needs to be a bit higher anyways, because normally, not that it matters, it doesn't matter really. Maybe I have to place it on a block. That's just kind of dumb. Yep. It should be okay. I don't think I actually need for it to be 3 tall in this case. Okay. So now what we need is the spawner to come in. We're going to put the iron golem spawner in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So maybe we do it. Maybe we put the spawner right here. That gives them 9 to drop. I don't think that's going to matter. I don't think it really matters in this, but we'll give them the space to drop anyways. And we'll end up, I think our AFK spot be on the top of here. And maybe that being done, I don't know. If the minion will load the spawner, that'll be perfect. And if it doesn't, then we AFK there, and the minion does the mining. We just want to use this when we really want to get tons of extra like diamonds and stuff, which I think, I mean, this guy's doing a bang up job here. We don't we don't really need to do anything. Enderman, I think we're gonna have to do those differently. we've got one. We can either sell it, or I don't think people are going to buy that. So probably our best bet is to just use it and get the 75 cents a pearl out of it. I'm not sure. We'll have to look and see what they sell for on this realm. I know they don't sell too high on Jurassic. Let's put 2 blocks up there for sure. Awesome. All right, let's go see if we're getting our iron at some fall. Got 15 iron already. And I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy up. Move minion, it gave us our carrot back. Our upgrades allows us to be a chunk loader on the minion. I think that will also let me know whether or not this will keep the spawner active or not if I place him on top. In my opinion, the beautiful thing is with the minion that you can remove him and do something else with him afterwards. Place you there. Carrot. Put you in chunk loading mode. All those are going to fall into the thing. I'm going to get as far away from this spawner as I can. See if he's still loading spawner or not. Oh, he does not load the spawner. That's okay. He's still loading the chunk there, so I'm going to leave him there for now. And that'll be okay. So we most definitely have to load him. I don't know how far away, how far down here I can be and still work that. So the plan may eventually turn into putting our cobble generator up there. But for now, we can sit here and enjoy the burning of the Enderman, the burning of the iron golems, anyways. That seems to work well, though, so I'm not going to complain about the line of signs to hold that in. I think that's a good call. Yeah, we'll just leave him up there for right now. Let's go up here and clear this block out. Ultimately just fall into the void because it won't pick up in this chunk. Kind of sad to me that I can't pick anything up, but at least I know where it goes. Alright, so yeah, we need to work on that off camera. Do we have any keys? Alright, let's take our 1 drop party key and let's go and a warp breaks and see what we get. Oh, and let's also do /vote. I haven't voted today, so let's do the vote. Yes. See if we did that work. Are you sure you want to go to the following website? Absolutely. Can load it or not. Maybe I just need to copy it. Copy the clipboard. Alright, so we got the vote in. We should now have a vote key as well. So let's go ahead and use both of these at the same time. And our drop party key, get 40k, that's not bad. And let's use the vote key. Iron Golem spawner. So that's good. Let's go ahead and go back to town, to our island, and add this Iron Golem to the rest. we'll have a leap of doom here. Oh, I wish I could make it all the way. It would be nice. Yeah, so to end off this episode, guys, I think we will add this iron golem spawner to increase our iron production greatly. So let me know down in the comments. I like the idea of having this this minion loading our chunks, but should I keep both minions? Okay, now there's two of them. They stack now, by the way, guys. Should I keep both minions? Because I think it's beneficial to load them. And also, from now on, do you guys want to see me open all my crates, or do you want me to keep doing production between episodes? Anyways, guys, it's been Ike here, bringing you ideas and tutorials to help you survive and thrive in Minecraft. Until next time, guys, happy Minecrafting. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and let me know what you think of. Let me know if you want me to continue doing the sky block. Yeah, so we'll see you later. Bye bye.